all of a sudden you have that residue. Oh no! Is that a common look? Yeah, once in a while that happens. Let's see how we can solve this. All right, so I'm here in this water bay because of what you saw earlier, that scale hardness. We're going to try to get through that and find a way to not have to deal with that anymore. And I know some people should know by now what kind of camper we have. And if you don't, well, actually, if you do, put it in the comments below and you will win a trip to your local hardware store if ever you know what kind of camper this is, because you should have followed video and know what unit this is. Beside the point, I'm in my bay, in my basement, and this is what we have. So we have an on-the-go portable system. We got the big one. I also have a tester that once in a while I got to use. So it's those little hardness thingy. So I just want you to see those strips. If ever you have this color around 250, this brown, nice baby color, you're not supposed to have your dishwasher working. Does that give you an idea? Even that head shower that you have with those little holes, you might have an issue. They might clog. All that white stuff that you saw in that when I did the entrance, it will clog your system. So you need this. So as you know, I already cheated. I took the water from my system. So this is brand new water I just got. I'm going to take this little strip and we're going to try this little experiment. So we'll leave it in there a couple of seconds. Yeah, I think it's almost enough. So just saying. So I didn't trick this, just to give you an idea. Here's my color. Whoa, here's the diaper color. So if I had a dishwasher, you can't use your dishwasher. So you think I'm ready to solve this issue? Yes, I am. So that means that when you start seeing that white stuff, you're ready to purge and process to this water softener. So I'll show you how to do this. So Laura will just cut off and I'll do the grunt work and we'll just come back to the fun part.
And if you're enjoying our video so far, please hit the subscribe button and
ring that bell.
Ring the bell.
So here we go. So I brought myself closer to water and I just wanted to show you this. So these are called the double. So this is, you got the single, a little bit smaller. This is called the double. So my time frame on regenerating this is going to be about 30 minutes at a stream flow of about the size of a pencil when I get to it. So I'm going to just show you. I have this quick coupler that I use inside my bay. I'm going to take it off just to show you. I didn't trick this. This is the buildup that you have inside your hoses, your plumbing inside, if you don't tend to this and don't take care of this. So the regeneration process actually turns into a brine and cleans all that resin in there. So I'm going to hook it up to water and I'm going to show you the process we're supposed to do. So here it should be hooked up, and these are going to be my salt that I use, and I'm promoting nobody. This is basic plain salt and iodized. They say either way, it doesn't matter which one you take, iodized or plain. So I figured, well, I didn't take a chance. I bought both. So you just open the top cover, and here's that hole. I might need some water, but we'll try to make it happen. So I'm going to empty 2 of them in there, and I'm going to close back the cover, and I'll show you the stream that we should be doing for about 30 minutes. So on the other side, I'll show you when it's already ready, and it will be set up for about 30 minutes long. So now I'm done. I've got my 2 cans, and I'm gonna throw them in the garbage. It reminds me of a banana bread video. Here's my garbage. So then you take this cover and you put it right on there. That's it, hand tight. You turn that water on, and see, you try to do about a pencil, and that's about good. You don't want it too fast, you don't want it too slow. about the size of a pencil, so it has to regenerate. So as we know, I already said before, for people who listen, for those who didn't listen, it'll go for about 30 minutes. I'll see you on the other side.
You need to subscribe and hit the bell.
Good boy.
Yes.
Say it.
And then you ring the bell.
Thank you, everybody. So after 30 minutes of the pencil water coming out, then you got to do a full flush for about 3 minutes or 8 minutes if it's a double. For people who followed and actually listened, this is a double. So I'll pick up a sample of water. So you remember what it looked like before. That was the same water. So now I'm gonna do my little experiment again. Well, geez, I think it has COVID. No, there's no pink line. So look at this and look at this. You remember? We went from here
Yep, the rust.
to here in about
To the
35
mustard
minutes.
yellow.
So no more hard water in there. You just did yourself a favor. It's almost a miracle. As long as you know how to buy salt and do this little process, you're good to go. So remember, and do never forget, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey.